All right, here we go. Let's go over example 650. Okay, and this is going to be, we are solving equations with polynomial functions. Okay, so functions, just think function notation. That's all this means. We're getting back in the habit of using function notation. Okay, so, and you're going to see fancy F's like that all the time. I like to make them fancy. That might even be too fancy. But we've got some f of x, and our f of x equal to x squared plus 2x minus 2. And we need to find x when f of x equal to 6. Okay, and for b, we're going to find 2 points that lie on the graph of our function f of x. Okay, so let's do a first, and then we'll talk about b. So for a, all I'm doing is I'm substituting 6 in for f of x up here. So let's do that. 6 equal to x squared plus 2x minus 2. All right, and now I want to get 0 on one side. I want to get 0. So I'm going to subtract 6. Left with 0 equals x squared plus 2x minus 8. Okay, and now I'm going to flip-flop these. You're allowed to do that at any point in time. So I'm going to flip-flop. So I've got x squared plus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0, because I like my 0 on the right-hand side. So we didn't break any rules. You're allowed to flip-flop. All right, now I need two numbers that multiply to be negative 8, add to be 2. So those two numbers are going to be, what, negative 4 or negative 2 and positive 4. So negative 2, positive 4, and that's still equal to 0. Okay, because if we look here, 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. Okay, so that checks out. And then 4 plus negative 2 is equal to 2. So that checks out. Right? Negative 8, 2. All right. So now we're just setting each piece equal to 0. One solution. Two solutions. Okay. So if I rewrite my answer as x equals negative 4, 2. So we say when x is equal to negative 4 and 2, f of x is equal to 6. Now b. For b, I'm going to draw the graph out. I'm going to draw f of x out. We're going to think about where the points would lie. Okay. Our vertex is actually at -1, -3. We don't need to worry about how to do that yet. Okay, so here is, so for B, find 2 points that lie on the graph of f of x. All right, you'll see at -4, 6, that's a point. Okay, we found -4, and then all we had to do is interpret that at these points, f of x is equal to 6, or y is equal to 6 at those points. So here, x equal to -4, y is equal to 6. That's our first point. Second point, at x is equal to 2, f of x is equal to 6. So there's your answer. And there's our 2 points.